Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. I haven't speak all day, obviously. I've just woke up and that's what happened. I had a frog in my throat. I am so self-conscious about my voice and how I sound because I do podcasts. I was gonna say radio, but it's not truly radio, it's podcast. I do podcasts and I do have misophonia. And for those who are not familiar with misophonia, is that hypersensitivity to sound. So when I have to clear my throat on a live uh, podcast or a live video, it makes me so self-conscious and it makes me feel that I am completely and absolutely unprofessional. So there you have it. I have just handed you my kryptonite. And I do it because everybody does it. It's part of being alive. If you haven't spoken a whole night and then you open your mouth the first thing in the morning, it's going to come out a little weird. I haven't even drank water. I got up a little bit late and I ran to do this video, to do this live because it's Friday and we do the live on Friday. And yeah, quite literally, I haven't even washed my face or anything. I'm a disaster. Anyway, today we are doing learning the card of the day. Talk about commitment. I have such commitment with doing this coffee breaks. Oh, Elobaya, thank you. I appreciate you as well. Thank you for watching. I mean, we do it for you. And I am, I could be anything but not, uh, not informal. What is the, I'm very committed. My mom used to say, tenaz como la chingada, which translates to relentless as a MF. Tenacity, tenacity. I don't give up. I never will. All right, let's see what is. Ooh, okay. This one stuck to my hand, and I I'm definitely believing that this is the card that we need to see today. Da, 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 it's the Magician. The card that says once you set up your mind to do something, that something manifests for you, or you materialize it rather you materialize it. um I love the Magician. I don't know if we had the Magician before. I don't care if we have the Magician before. We're going to talk about the Magician for the simple fact, this card stuck to my finger, like literally I was going like this and the card did this. It traveled with me. So the Magician really wants to come out today, and it's one of my favorite cards. It really is. And I know I have 78 cards on the tarot, and all 78 of them are my children. But there is something about the Magician that it really makes me resonate and vibrate in a very, very, very good feeling and sentiment. Especially, I'm going to tell you the secret. I'm trying to manifest a trip to Fort Wayne, Indiana. As we speak, I'm looking at greyhounds and stuff. So for me to have the Magician right now is like, uh-oh, I think it's gonna happen. So this is the original. This is my black um, deck. And let's start with what are the meanings in the. First of all, let me tell you what is the prediction of the card. So the Magician's coming for this weekend is telling us we're going to be very successful this weekend. Things that we want to materialize or manifest will be materialized or manifested. We will be able to manipulate things around us. Our resources will be manipulated on the correct way for us to manifest that which we want to manifest over the weekend. Manifest, materialize. I'd rather use materialize, this whole manifested, blah, blah. You know what I mean about the word manifest, like manifest destiny. Anyway, we will be able to, more than anything, manipulate the resources at our disposal to be able to bring out the intended result in our life, especially this weekend. So, this weekend, by the way, I will be on Saturday at Talia Hall here in Pilsen, in Chicago, in Pilsen, a little bit south from me. I mean, a little bit north from me. Talia Hall, you can just Google it, Talia Hall, Chicago. It's in Pilsen. I will be there from 2 to 10. And for Sunday, I have this sale going, the Book and Sale Super Sunday Sale, reduced 25% off the price of regular 1 hour sessions. And you can share that session if you have a friend. Both of you can book me for an hour, and then I will read half and half for y'all. I can do that for up to 3 people. So if you have 3 friends, so you and 2 more friends, and you want to purchase 1 hour together, you can do that. And I can see you on Sunday for the Book and Sale Super Sunday Sale. I'm so proud of the name of it because I came up with the name of it. And of course, I'm proud of it because I created that name. So, back to the Magician. Why is this such a good card to have when you want to materialize or manipulate things around you to have health, wealth, abundance, prosperity, or whatever it is that you want to create for the weekend? First of all, he has the infinite sign, which gives us that idea of infinite resources, infinite wisdom. The magician is a person of wisdom and is an alchemist. He's taking the energy from above and below, and he will utilize the human alchemy to then um, materialize whatever it is that he was working towards. And if you haven't noticed, the magician has on his table all of the elements of the suits of the cards that are called the lesser arcana or the peeps, all of these elements that are on his table, which means he is able to manipulate successfully all the resources that are to his disposal, his or her or their disposal, right? The magician, like every card on the tarot, is not married to any given sexual identity or personality. And um, the fact that he has, I keep saying he because in Spanish, el mago, it's a masculine energy or masculine pronoun, but the magician is genderless or neutral. And this person has all this foliage around the card because it signifies all the nature energy on his favor or on their favor. And it's all about manipulating the tools around you, being aware. It's a card of consciousness, it's a card of awareness. So it's being very aware of your abilities to manipulate, materialize, and manifest things. So I've seen a lot of it on Facebook and TikTok and Insta, like, oh, just think about it and manifest it. Yes, intention is very important. Thinking about things is very important, but you have to act upon them. You have to see what kind of resources are at your disposal and then manipulate those items that you can have at your disposal to create the thing. I was telling my student last night, opportunity and preparedness are together, and that's when people say, oh, you got so lucky, you are so fortunate, you are so lucky. No, you have to be prepared, so when opportunity comes, it's a match, and then things are materialized. So what this guy does, or this person does, is they are prepared all the time. They are prepared, they are aware of everything that is around them. And so when opportunity shows itself, they charm you with the ability of how prepared they are, you know. And so this is a person that has studied, this is a person that has resources, and this is a person that, more importantly, and I will die on this hill, they are very conscious of self. The most famous oracle that ever existed says, know thyself, right? Know yourself. The Oracle of Delphi, like the lecture there says, know yourself. Knowing yourself means being very conscious of who you are and what you can do, and also what you cannot do. And when you cannot do certain things, then you take a look of what tools, attributes, things, assets are at your disposal. Those resources could be people, could be things, could be nature, could be emotional support, etc. And that doesn't mean that you're going to use them and abuse them willy-nilly. It means you have the capacity to ask and to then manifest the things, like I was telling you right now, it just came to my mind, like I want to go see my friends in Fort Wayne, Indiana. So how am I going to manifest that? By asking, and by trying to do the thing and see if things work out, and then see if you can manifest the things. And if you can't, then you can't. you know and then you find different resources, and you find different people, and you find different opportunities to come closer, or as close as possible, to what you want to manifest, create, or manipulate. Manipulating things has a bad connotation. Manipulating is just using the things at your how do you say alcance, near you. So like right now, I'm manipulating this box, and I'm manipulating this tarot deck to put it back together. So manipulation is not only a bad thing, it's actually a practical thing. You manipulate the box so you can close it, you know. So thank you all for watching and for staying the extra. I know I have gone over as per usual. I tried to keep this to 10 minutes, but I have gone over. So thank you, everybody. See you tomorrow at Talia Hall from 2 to 10 if you are around Chicago and Pilsen area. And see you Sunday if you want to book and sale, book and sale. So you book your session, you sell the money, and I'll send you a link for Zoom, and then you can have your session on Sunday. All right, cool. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and see you Monday. Never forget that you are loved.